Okay, guys, Friday the 13th, the reboot of the franchise, and it takes place in 1980, obviously. And there is this counselor, well, camp counselor that starts off in this Crystal Lake, Camp Crystal Lake, and decapitates um, Jason's mother, and 30 years later, a group of people, they go hitchhiking and stuff like that in this a Crystal Lake, Camp Crystal Lake, and they get killed off one by one, and then 6 weeks later, more groups of people, they go hiking in this what's it called again? Oh yeah, Camp Crystal Lake. I'm stupid. Camp Crystal Lake, and they're partying up and stuff in this house, and they're having a good time partying and stuff and hanging out with their buddies and stuff. And all of a sudden, Jason comes and kills them off one by one. And then two main characters that really stood out to me was Jenna and also Clay Miller, played by what are her names again? Danielle, Panabaker, and also Jard something. Yeah, pretty good cast in this. I mean, this is a surprisingly pretty good remake. Okay, this is a surprisingly good, a pretty good remake, or reboot, for that matter. This is a surprisingly pretty good remake. Yeah, but I can't. What's it called? Oh yeah. So, yeah, Mrs. Voorhees she gets her head chopped off by a camp counselor, pretty much at the beginning. Spoiler alert if you haven't seen it already. If you've seen the original, you probably know what I'm talking about by now. But yeah, Jason's mother, Mrs. Voorhees, she gets decapitated by a camp counselor, obviously, like I said before in the past. And that was pretty much the beginning of the movie. And this is a surprisingly pretty good reboot. Yeah, I actually like this movie. I believe I've seen it 4 times now. I mean, I remember the first day it came out. Yes, guys. I've seen this in theaters, actually, a long time ago, back in the day. Well, not quite back in the day. It was about 4 years ago. I've seen this in theaters, and I actually enjoyed this one. And I still like it. I watched it yesterday, and I actually surprisingly still like it. So, I mean, I will admit it was kind of disappointing a little bit, but overall it was pretty good. B minus. Yeah, it's a pretty good movie. I mean, it's definitely not a special movie, but it definitely is a pretty good, solid, decent reboot. But definitely, it does not even come close to the original films. But as a reboot, it's pretty interesting. So I will definitely see you guys in my next review. So let me know what you thought about this reboot, Friday the 13th, 2009 reboot. So yeah, let me know what you thought about 2009 reboot, Friday the 13th, and I'll see you guys in my next review. So see you later. Goodbye.